I'm about to give you a tour of a one-of-a-kind estate in Cresskill, New Jersey. I'm Stacy Esser with the Stacy Esser Group. People come to Cresskill because it is magical. It's just 10 miles from New York City. We're close to some of the best sports, best shopping, great schools, both public and private. And this type of a luxury estate offers you privacy and a sense of community all together in one. And that's just one of the reasons why people love this sought after area in northern New Jersey. So stick with me because I'm going to take you on a tour of a spectacular estate. The architectural details in this house are mesmerizing. Everywhere you look, you feel some of that European chateau feeling, plus you have all the elements of a modern home. Like for example, when you first walk in, you have this wall of windows leading out to your first alfresco dining space, and you have this grand two-story entryway with exposed beams and these large, wide plank, white oak floors, and of course they're all in that neutral color. And you have all the iron, the exposed wood, the textured walls, and these gorgeous archways. So everything wrapped together just feels so luxurious and yummy. It's really special. So come with me, let's keep going. As you enter the house, this is a gallery. So for all of you amazing art collectors, just think about your masterpieces flooding these walls. So as your guests walk in, it's sort of like your own museum, right? Your own show-off place for your artwork or your family photos, whichever you choose. And then as you enter this room, this is one of the first living spaces. And it is a den or a bar room or a pool table room, whatever and however you choose to live in it. It's so special because it offers an entryway into the more prime family space, but it also becomes a serene, sort of secluded space for the most spectacular work from home office space. So these gorgeous glass doors will separate you, and as you open them, oh my God, this space, of course, the shape of it is luxurious. These custom built-in wall units, and you have this limestone fireplace here, and you are literally surrounded by windows, and who would not want to work in this space? It also gives you just a little bit of a magical sort of view as to the privacy and the feeling that this house exudes, which is luxury, luxury, luxury. So you're in this beautiful, very, very large, grand kitchen, family room, open concept, which is where you get that mix of modern and European chateau sort of blending together. But more important than having a big space is having a functional space. So with two islands, two separate complete cook prep stations, refrigerator drawers on that space, you actually have what becomes a very functional space for entertaining and or for just your family hanging out, which is what I love. You have all high-end appliances. You have such an enormous amount of space of pantry or a full functioning butler's pantry. And so when you walk this way, you end up getting a place with a wine refrigerator, a separate sink, a separate dishwasher, and you go right into your dining room, which I'll take you in now. Just another spectacular room with archways, glass doors leading out to the alfresco dining space. Again, whenever you have these kind of spaces, you could really extend the living outside, which I love. And also you have another limestone gas fireplace. So imagine yourself entertaining your guests in your large dining room here, beautiful, with your fireplace burning. Whether it's you cooking in your luxurious chef's kitchen or whether you hire somebody to do it for you, either way, it's gonna be perfect, I promise. So let's go, I'll take you this way. So flanking this entire wall are three large arched custom doorways, and they all open into this covered patio fitted with a fireplace, a television, an eat-in kitchen, and it gives you the view of that massive private backyard with a luxurious pool and a hot tub, and you're facing the woods here, so privacy at its very best, even when there are no leaves on the trees, complete privacy. This is the heart of the home, you all. This is the kitchen, the family room, the great room, and it would not be complete without a custom bar right in the middle. Because who doesn't like having a bar right in the middle of their family room, you all? So not only is this bar great for the outside, but that window over there, that just slides open, and you could be serving your guests under the covered heated area with the window, which is great. This also has an ice maker, a bev refrigerator, a sink, and again, you could be seated and hanging out with the people over here, or you could have guests over here, but it really connects both spaces so that it becomes one great entertaining space. All right, this room, I have to say, I mean, it kind of goes without words, but I'm gonna speak. It is magnificent. You have these gorgeous high soaring ceilings. You have these massive windows. You have the most beautiful stone and nature flooding into this space, and you have custom woodwork and just another limestone fireplace, this massive television. Again, you notice there are multiple places you could sit and hang out. So right here, you could be hanging out, then you could be playing a game over there, or you could be sitting by the windows, just like cozying up into the window bench, reading a book. Either way, nothing. There is nothing that beats having this gorgeous, gorgeous family room. Again, this open concept, which is what everybody wants, but it is complete inside this European chateau-like luxury estate. So here at the top of the second level, you can choose to go this way to your principal suite or to go that way to the kids' quarters and the guest quarters. But I want to take you into the principal suite because it is really special. Let's go. Of the house has a separate staircase, and it also features beautiful guest quarters functioning as almost an additional primary bedroom. All right, join me at the kids' wing, guest quarters, and last, we're going to show you your own private concert hall. Let's go. First, beautiful kids' room, very graciously sized, all with beautiful custom fitted walk-in closets, all beautiful ensuite bathrooms with heated floor and luxurious finishes. And down this hall, there's a custom acoustically fitted concert hall and a stage for your own concerts maybe, or just for your kids to hang out and pretend that they're on Broadway. Come on. So if you're a music lover, this space is invaluable. The professionally acoustic fitted room actually has that sound bouncing off the walls and then traveling out here. So if you want to have a grand piano up here or singing or any kind of instrument, it's really a spectacular space. You also have a private entrance coming from the third garage bay. And of course, you also have a separate bathroom and a separate sink and refrigerator, so it could really just be a place where you could work from home and or play from home. And if all of that doesn't make sense to you, of course, it's just a great playroom for all of your kids to hang out. All right, so one of my absolute favorite rooms, even in a luxury estate, is always the mudroom because it offers you a place to drop everything, leave the mess behind. This one you come in right from a heated garage with heated floors, a large walk-in closet, and everybody gets their own cubby and place to hang their stuff. So this is a special kind of lower level. You have beautiful heated wooden floors throughout this entire space. You've got a rec room, your billiard room, then you go into a wine/family room with a fireplace, and lastly, a gorgeous, amazing, scrumptious theater. But before we get there, let's see if I can hit this ball. All right, you ready? Oops, okay, hold on. Woo, not bad. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the lower level. Best parts of my job is I get to hang out in houses like this, and today I was able to do that with all of you, so thank you for coming with me. This is an amazing home in Cresskill, New Jersey. More information on this home below or any of our other properties, just click the link and you can get more information. So what you can expect when you like and when you subscribe to our channel is a lot of education on being the best buyer or being the best seller, plus sneak peeks to properties that are not even on the market yet. And of course, more behind the scene luxury tours. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm Stacy Esser with the Stacy Esser Group. So on behalf of my entire team, I want to thank you again for liking, subscribing, and commenting. We're here to help with all of your real estate needs in all of Northern New Jersey. Bye-bye.